dragging one back onto Stulux. Seems to be in favour of Team Poland at the moment. Only two players down, 3 left. Still 4 players left to find. Seems to be a B-orientated push, as it is most of the time on here. Bobbing around the side tank area there, making their way in towards the site. Still undecided on where they want to go. Being careful of rotates as well. Angles are being watched at the moment here, and I'm sure calls will be made. Casper getting in tight towards that back B site. A site, sorry. Making sure they don't re-rotate round, as it looks like they're making their way through middle. Lackey does spot one in towards the middle area there though. Shots have been fired off, rattled in through the window, but nothing connecting. Spots another one.
Wow, this is very slow play.
Indeed, they seem to have slowed the pace right down here as Kaspero does get himself a frag there onto Skate, as Haruju does get the frag onto Sasuk, picks himself up a second onto Vans. That's going to be a really tight round there from Poland, keeping it, what's the word am I looking for? Can't remember now. Keeping it disciplined, making it 1-0 the score.
Yeah, only Vans was able to get peaks down there, but just wasn't to be. Germany were completely locked down as soon as they went towards B. We have Lady yet again opting to go towards A. Just spot a player in that little shed. The only man get a frag for Germany, Sasuke, and he goes not down. But wow, Germany do seem to be turning around this round. As, they have got the control. Not for long though. Kaspera will be there as well. So Sasuke, your last man. He's actually not on the B bomb. Kaspera spots him. Sasuke in trouble. Does land the tag, but no frag. Picked up the grenade, so Casper is going to be hearing this one. She's sitting tight in garage. Susuke making his way towards A right now. Ajure. Ajuru?
Hey, Ajuru!
Ajuru? I just wanted to hear how you pronounced it, but I didn't hear you say it. Ajuru?
Ajuru. Alright, pronounce that. Ajuru. Yeah, Hajaru. I pronounced that.
Alright, so Sasuke with 40 seconds left. So what is he gonna do here? He's actually still right up in middle. Juru is in top spawn. Sasuke is just... Oh, Casper is still camping in garage. Looks like he is gonna go for an A plant or an A tickle. He's actually gonna go for the plant straight away. Hajuru is peeking. Sasuke is not showing himself. Casper for the no zoom, no scope. I should be saying no scope, but he landed a no scope onto Sasuke, and yet another easy round in for Poland.
They actually managed to get the bomb down this time. Germany.
Yeah, but to be honest, Ajuru and Casper, they knew where Sasuke was, so I don't think it really mattered.
Right. Someone appears to be was AFK there in the swarm, but they seem to be moving about now. Germany are actually going to open up there. Bloody does get the frag onto Lackey, but Lackey in reply gets a potato mash up onto the face of him.
Wow.
Haruju getting himself a double kill there with the grenade in hand. Still looks heavily tagged up, but no frag there. Just Aero and Sasuke here for the frags. Aero getting the tag, but no frag there onto Haruju. Hajuru.
Ajuru.
Hajuru. Hey, Muguyasaku, we Haruju.
Maybe he's Japanese, you know, who knows?
Japanese, Polish person, wouldn't surprise me. Solux is getting himself heavily tagged up there in towards the middle, but Aero and Sasuke seem to be very, very tight. It does finally get shut down. It's all in the hands of Aero. I don't think he's going to be getting himself the round in this case. Does get the tag, but no frag. 4 versus 1 at the moment. Heavily tagged up here in the spawn, and the K does come around with a trench gun to hand, and that's going to be the kill, and that's going to be the 3rd round going in favour of Poland.
Wow, I mean, Ajeru made all the difference with that double kill nade, and that just locked out Germany from even attempting to plan on B. Looks like they are gonna try it yet again, but Solux will shut down Arrow. And this means that Germany are gonna take this one a little bit more slow. Okay, let's go down to Bloody. A lot of M1 ground shots being fired off. Still out 4 and 4. Casper does find one, Bloody down. Jury going down, so 3 on 3. Still hope for Germany. I gotta say though, I mean, Poland are already in a great position, having a 3-round lead on the German side. Ironically enough, the Fenix side is obviously the more favorable side. Allied side is the more favorable side on this map. So Germany are not really doing great at the moment. They really need to start taking rounds in. Perhaps Sasuke is going to do just that. He's going to go ahead and plant the bomb. Explorer is there, but unable. Actually, he does land the shot onto fence. That's going to be the scope down. Still though, not too much of a trouble for Germany. Just going to try and sort of set up a crossfire here on the B bomb site. Skate is there as well. Sasuke spots Kaspero. Kaspero will come on top. Skate now, your last man, finds Kasper. Here's another half truck, and Solux will shut him down. It's gonna be a 4-0 lead for Poland, and it's something we have seen with Poland against the Netherlands. They got annihilated the last 2 maps.
Well. Germany not doing so well here at the moment. Obviously turning up late wasn't a very good tactic of theirs. Been waiting around here at the moment, Poland being ever so dominant. I feel like the Germans really do need to try and make it a bit more of a fast put. But Vans is going to try and make it disappear, taking down Kaspero. As Sasu comes around there onto K, but Haruju trying to even up the odds there, taking down Arrow with a beautiful headshot. As Vans comes there and stops his rampage early. As Haruju, Ajeru does get shut down. Lackey and Su looks left as the explosives have been planted in towards that B side. A quicker plant here from the Germans. Looks like a bit more of a better round. Crossfires are being watched here. Bloody knows that there is somebody going to be around near to him. But Bloody does shut down Sulux. And so Su takes down Lackey. And that's going to be 4-1 the score. And the 1st round registered on the map here for the Germans.
Finally, the Germans take one in. Let's pick it up with the Vans. There he is. It's going to be the scope for Team Germany. But he's not watching the cross as of yet. He is now. He actually spotted a player there. Not sure if he did. Spots one crossing now. He's actually proning down there. Lackey will get taken out by Vans, but a team kill from Skate. That doesn't really matter. It is a 2-on-4 situation. And Hajeru and Kasper remaining. Kasper does find one. Hajeru as well. Arrow down. Bomb plant down. 2-on-2. Lady coming in the back of Hajeru. So he should be able to plant that bomb. Kasper is not going to be in a position to stop that plant from going down. Lady's still not planting the bomb. He's actually going to go for it now. Skate in the top of the spawn house. Kasper. He's out there. She heard him drop down, but Kasper making a little bit of a sound. Skate is going to be aware, but Kasper comes on top with the Luger versus an MP44. How on earth does he do that? Blady, oh Blady. Misses this golden opportunity to shut down Kasper nice and easy. But Kasper will now make his way towards the bomb site. And effective Kasper could have done an insta defuse, I believe, but Blady's going to make his way forward now. Spots Blady. Going for the flex shot now. Gonna go for the defuse straight away. Blady getting tagged up, but now Blady knows it's gonna be a fake. Blady will shut down Casper. Yeah. It's 4-2, and Germany do seem to be clawing their way back slowly.
Indeed, a couple of rounds being put in here. I think Poland are. I think they're going to win this next one. I believe. I think Germany have got to try and get that bomb down a little bit quicker. Solux is quickly to get himself in towards that little B house. He's sitting inside there as Hajaru does find the first frag there onto Vant, instantly making it a 5 versus 4. Too early days. A couple of picks here. That looks like they're working themselves in towards middle and A site. K does have the trench gun sitting in towards one of the A entrances. Blackie is sitting in there watching the other as well. Just being rattled off, nothing connecting as of yet though. They're still hovering around spawn and middle at the moment. I seem to be solely focused in on mid as Hajaru does get himself heavily tagged up. They frag there, arrow unlucky not to connect with that one. Pace has slowed right down on this map. Both teams not wanting to make a mistake as K does get arrow to the face with the trench gun. Still going to be sitting inside there, but does get shot in the back there as Blady does get the frag. Now 3 versus 4 and Blady again getting himself a headshot there onto Caspero. Shots being rattled off there and a nice hip fire taking down Blady. Lackey picking up the frag there as Hajuru gets taken down by Sasuke. It's now a 2 versus 2. As soon as I say that's a 2 versus 1 as Lackey gets the headshot there onto the skate. Sasuke, the last man standing here for Team Germany, getting himself heavily tagged up, but no frag. Making his way in through middle, he's just running straight through, making his way towards the A site now. Lackey knows he's there, jumps around with the MP44, gets the tag but no frag. No time left it would appear. And Solux running away on the B site, doing just enough to take him away from putting that bomb down. That's 5-2 to score, and the team Poland looking very, very strong.
Wow. I thought for a second there Germany had that. I mean, Bloody was on the A bomb side, took out 2 players, but unfortunately the rest of the team was a little bit left behind.
Oh, that's aggressive.
Wow. K and Lucky picking up 2 huge entry kills. Skater Sasuke coming back though. Lucky is in a advanced position here and he could do a lot of damage. There's actually just one player around that corner will shut down Sasuke. Sasuke did manage to land it onto Hajaru. Solux lands attack, will shut down Arrow. Lady now in a 1 versus 2. Find Lackey and Solux both actually on the B bomb side, so Lady has been spotted. Gonna have to be careful now though, not getting shot in the back. Solux is making his way around there. Blady is just gonna watch Solux. He did spot him. Solux up in that spawn house area. Blady with his eyes peeled on there. Does land a tag onto Solux, but Solux already recovering his health there.
Allies eliminated.
Gonna go down. Courtesy of Solux. 6-2. And Poland seem to be very strong in this half.
Indeed. Really well played there from the Poles. They really did play that well together. You can tell communication was very much at the forefront on that round. Oh, wow. With a massive triple kill, taking down Blady Aaron Sasuke. Really great opening frag there, and Team Germany, well, put into pieces now. Vance is going to try and pull one back as Vance and Skate are now going to go on a rampage to commemorate their fallen comrades. Now 3 versus 2 here as shots are being fired off, and a really nice no-scope there from Caspero. Luger out picks himself up the second frag, and a really quick round there from Team Poland. But wow, what a fantastic way to open up the round there. Triple kill with a grenade.
Oh my god. That's just so devastating. CT cider, no, it's definitely not. Wero picks up the first frag to Hajaru. Can Germany claw a couple of rounds back? But K comes around, picking up 2 quick kills into Skater Vance. Shotgun in hand. He's over at the spawn already. And that's gonna prove some big trouble for Germany. Where's K hiding? He's over at spawn, but there is a German player with his eyes peeled on him. Sasuke does land it onto Solux, and now Poland on the back foot. Kasper goes for the flick shot yet again. Will find Blady. Nice shot from Kasper. He's been really spot on with his aim at the scope. Sasuke now unsure what to do. I mean, Kasper is over there. Will find K. So A would definitely be an option. Kasper is actually making his way already down there. Sasuke waiting for the call. Arrow still has an 8 in hand, so it could prove quite useful. Kasper spots him. Sasuke should get his ass over towards the B bomb site, but not opting to do just yet. Kasper definitely is trying to make this a one-on-one situation, but trying to go for the peak, but Arrow's just showing himself, does so now. Will find him. 7-3. It is still two more rounds to be played in this half-time, and Germany really need to pick up these next 2 rounds.
Yeah, if they stand any chance of trying to stay in for this map, that is for sure. Vans is going to try and do just that with the opening frag down to Caspero. That's the scope battle going in his favour. Solux has tried to even up the odds there, taking down Blady, but Aero getting the frag there onto K as well. Nades have been flying out. Aero is in on that B side and does get a fantastic shot through the smoke there onto Hajiru. And that's going to be the explosives, but going down. Lackey and Solux are the only ones left up here for Poland. There's still 4 players left up here for Germany. As soon as I say that, Lackey does get the frag there onto Vans. Skate coming down onto Lackey. It's all up to Solux, who does get the tag. No frag as the Suk goes to finishing him off. That's 7 for the score and a round needed by Germany.
Indeed. I'm gonna pick it up with Vance, see if he's able to get a pick in early on. He's actually spotting like 3 players crossing. Does land the tag, Lackey being tagged up. And there we go, Solux does go down. There's another player actually right at the tank. Germany should know that there's one across. Kasper in the back picking up Arrow. Both scopes do absolute work for that team right now. Lady does find Hajiru. Yeah, pushing up in mid. Sasuke will find Lucky as well, so 2 on 4. SK. Bomb side, Kasper as well. Scope in hand in mid. Find Sasuke. So we'll get MG down by Bloody. Okay, now takes up Vance, but immediately in the face comes Skate. 7-5 it is.
Much better there from the other by the Germans. They had a much better half there towards the closing rounds. Could have used that to begin with. I believe this is the favoured side, is it not? The Allied side.
It is. I mean, all you have to do literally on Allies is lock down the B cross and plant the bomb. Sounds simple, and it should be simple.
Simple yet effective. The terminology you were looking for?
Yeah, sure. Also, quick announcement. I've just heard that Matje is gonna be singing a great song after the stream, so do stay tuned. As Matje will perform this song. I don't know what song he's gonna sing, but we'll see. God knows. So now you have to, Matje. You have to.
Indeed, just while we've got a moment here, ladies and gentlemen, thanks ever so much for tuning in, all 76 of you at the moment. Please do share the link with your friends if they want to catch up with some Nations Cup action. We do have a good game in our hands so far. So only the first half, but it's 7-5 the score presently. If you haven't done so already, please hit the follow button. It's the little heart just below the play sign. That helps us out massively, lets you know as soon as we start streaming so you don't miss any of the action. But if there's a time when you're out and you're socialising and you're not on your computer, I don't know why you wouldn't be, and you want to catch up on some of the action, you can go and subscribe to Rick's YouTube channel, where he will be updating all of the highlights of the games as well as full match commentaries. for you to watch for your enjoyment for any of the action that you might have missed. So please do hit the subscribe button and make sure you follow on Rick's follow on Rick's Twitch channel as well.
Alright, so on to this round. Germany are looking good. Is this all of a sudden now a defensive side?
That's right, yeah.
Defensive map? Wow. Azure thinks otherwise though. He's got a shotgun in hand. Misses the shot. Will land the third shot finally. Now goes to the plant. 2-on-2. Lackey is covering his teammate, and Sasuke is way out of position. Skate unable to stop that bomb from going down. Hajuru is going to be covering this Bialy with his shotgun. That should be nice and easy. Only problem is going to be Lackey. If he goes down, then Hajuru could be in a little bit of a pickle. But wisely decides to go back, does tag up Skate, and Hajuru will mop him up. So Sasuke now remaining with 20 seconds left on the clock before the bomb goes down. Goes blowing up, I have to say. Still 2 more plays left alive. Sasuke moving in. Can't land any shots. Will soon get rushed down by Hajuru.
Allies win.
That's a 4-man from Hajuru, isn't it?
Very much so, yeah. They're playing very, very well here. Really nice trench gun work there from him. That's what we like to see. The poles just getting themselves in towards that B site, doing exactly what they need to do and getting the bomb down. That is essential. Oh, it looks like Caspero is going to try and get himself an opening frag. Smoke isn't up just yet. Gets the tag, but no frag. Looks like Solrox has in fact finishing him off though. That's going to be the nade kill there from him. Shots being rattled off in the general directions of where we think players are, as Aero does get the frag onto Solrox with that trench gun, but K quickly in return taking him down. That's going to be a little bit of damage and a little bit of tough competition taken out of the game. Banzai's getting himself heavily tagged up here, and it looks like K's going to go for a full explosive plant here. Still pole to 4 poles up at this present moment in time. To say that Hajuru goes and takes one down, takes down Vans and Suk. He looks there still. He's going to find himself another. Skate is still prone in the area of finding someone. Oh, shots being fired out, and that's the 3rd frag there by Hajuru. He does come jumping round the wall. Finds himself that 3rd frag, and that's going to be 9-5 to score. And Poland looking very, very dominant now.
They took 2 rounds straight off the bat on the Allied side. I mean, that's really what you want to see here. But Germany, I think the first round on the defensive side, they kind of threw that one away. It was a 4-2 situation for them. And it looks like Skate will open up this time with Solux. Gasper back into Vents. Gasper with yet another frag into Arrow. These Germans seem to be getting across the street, as Gasper is always there. Lady moving himself in, but Lackey will be there on top. And that's really the smoke advantage that you have in this game. So, Germany once again on the back foot with the bomb being planted by the Polish. As Lackey will find himself the 2nd frag of the round to the Sasuke. Skate now your last man in a 1-on-4. He is unable to do anything, as Kasper will get himself a hat-trick of frags. 10-5 it is. Poland do seem to be walking away with this map quite fast.
Indeed, really, really great. I want to watch Caspero. I want to see what sort of opening frags he gets. He's opts to go for this option of watching, as Hajuru does in fact get the opening frag there. His nades do come flying in at the moment. Trying to have a look over the smoke. Doesn't look like he's going to get himself any frags whatsoever. Skate trying to get the shot. Okay, someone does try to jump across, and I think Poland again have got this B site. Explosives have been planted. Still 5 men to the good. Blady the only one down here for Team Germany, but we are yet to see Team Germany retake the bomb after Poland has planted. Shots do get fired off there into the smoke as Lackey does take down Vans. That's now 3rd German going down. A 3rd German going down now as Aero gets shut down. Skate finally shutting down Lackey, who seems to be destroying at the moment, watching the back. As Hajuru jumps in on the action, taking the MP44 to hand. Shut down Sasuke, and it's all in the eyes of Skate, who gets shut down from Solux. And that looks like to be 11-5, and Team Poland looking ever so strong. Germany are really going to have to change something dramatically if they're going to try and pull any rounds back, but I think it's going to be out of their reach.
I think so too. Poland have been looking quite strong. throughout this Nation Cup. They beat the Netherlands quite convincingly, although they lost one map, pretty harsh, but they took it back. K and Casper will open up with 2 quick frags, make that a second frag for K, as he does shut down Skate as well. Sasuke and Arrow now with it all to do yet again. Let's find one, K down, but immediately Sasuke, is getting absolutely destroyed by sprays from the pole. Solux going down though by Arrow, but still 1 on 3 for Arrow. Bomb being planted on B is really got much of a choice. He's trying to get across. That's even a hard job for him. Majiru will shut him down, putting him out of his misery. And it's map point for Poland.
Indeed, nice bit of match point here. Poland looking ever so successful on this map. Definitely one they would have wanted. They're playing it perfectly, doing exactly, well, showing Germany exactly what they should be doing here. Just throwing smokes, getting the necessary nades out, and getting the bomb down on B site. Germany didn't do that once. Caspero is opening up there onto Aero with K onto Skate, and it's already looking bad here for Team Germany. If I was them, I'd leave this map be, as Vand is going to try and be heroic for his country, but does get shut down there in the back of K, but takes down 2. Blady and Sasuke up, and the explosives have again been planted here by Team Poland. Hajadu as well as K and Solux are still up here for Poland, and I believe they're going to be in a bit of a better position here as Sasuke and Blady making their way in towards the site. Oof. Blady missing some shots, does get the Luger kill, but K does get the frag there onto Sasuke, and Solux finishing off the round, making it 13-5 here in favour of Team Poland, and the first map going over to them. And if they carry on playing like this onto the next map, I can only imagine it being a 2-0 score.
It's Pistol bash again? Really? Dalmville takes. We have Dalmville. Well, at least it's not Quarantine, you know?
I still hate this map with an absolute passion.
Yes, sir!
But it's also so defensive sided. Alright, apparently you've got quality options now. If you guys don't see it yet, just make sure you're fresh and you have got quality options. Yeah, indeed, TKD guy. If I stop streaming now and change the bitrate, then I will lose one of the options. Bit of a shame, but hey. Ticks,
Yo,
ready up, buddy.
am I not in the right? No.
Looks like we are gonna go for a pistol bash. PB for side.
Hmm?
Pistol bash for side.
Oh, sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
Can only assume. No, they're actually not. Alright, Poland starting off as the attackers.
I'll be fuming if that. I would be fuming if that nade killed me.
Oh wow. What on earth was Bloody doing there? He just peeked out of just arcade to shoot him down like chicken shootings. 3 on 4. And Kate spots an 8. Dodges it quite easily, but a bomb site being smoked up. Sasuke will be there ready and waiting for the oncoming pulse. Juru is there together with K. And wait for it now. Nades do come in. Kate does land onto Sasuke. Azuru spots one. Skate will down him. Kate goes for the plant straight away. And he will get the plant down. So Lucky and K remaining. Lucky is actually on the scope, not Casper. So that's a bit of a change. We'll see whether this will pan out well for them. Lucky knows it's a fake. SK will shut down vents, and Germany are losing grip on this situation as K will get himself another frag. Arrow misses the shot to Lackey. Go for a quick nosing, looker out. Pistol bash, nope! Getting smacked in the face by Lackey. 1-0 for Poland, and wow, Germany just throwing that round away.
Silly
Frags
Germans. What are they like, eh? Poland getting themselves in there into the churchyard as Vans does open up there onto Lackey. Blady getting himself a frag there onto Sulix as well. That's the grenade kills now. Haruju getting himself a frag, trying to pull one back here for Poland. He does take down Vans. Bloody getting himself heavily tagged up but no frag. Now this is where the slow but surely predictable kills are going to start to come in as Blady does find another frag. As it now looks more in favour of Team Germany. Blady's actually been tagged 3 times by grenades, hasn't died yet. Invincible.
It's the new German technology.
Indeed. Pretty sure I saw it in Wolfenstein.
Yeah. Lovely game.
Return to Castle Wolfenstein and Wolfenstein Enemy Territory were the best ones.
Did you play the new one?
Yes,
so
I did.
Good. So good.
Was it?
Yeah.
No. I only bought it for the multiplayer, and it was awful. The computer is just awful. Lady actually gets another frag. Caspero, that's his third one of the game. Wonderful.
Allies eliminated.
Zero picks up the last. It's going to be a 1-1 the score now.
Let's see what Bloody can do here. Got himself the Thompson and his shotgun. I thought he was actually scoping, but it's not. It's Vance. Alright, so picking up with Vance. Watching over at the B cross, not finding anything though. Poland looking to be going for a slow-paced round. Getting perhaps some peek here and there, but this is the type. Downville is like the type of map where literally nothing happens in the first minute. Hajarut does find Bloody. That's gonna be shotgun down over at the orphanage. So perhaps an entry on A, but slowly but surely they do make their way down there. Casper is in White House. Thompson to hand. Solix finds Vance. So Poland definitely looking good in this situation. Arrow does find himself a return frag onto Hajarut. Here's another one in the form of Casper right in front of him. Arrow eating the bullets of Casper. Skate does shut down Casper on the cross, but it's all left up to Skate right now. The glory of Germany. It's not gonna be any glory. Solux will pick him off 2-1. And Poland did seem to be getting the picks in early on. And nice and easy round for them.
And a nicely quick and exciting round there to cast as well, Rick. We love that.
Indeed, exactly.
I love when that happens on this map. But Poland ultimately picking themselves up there a couple of frags that they shouldn't really be getting, as Blady does get cheeky, pulls himself up there onto the MG to shut him down. Caspero, as Lucky comes around and takes down Van, says, I'm not having any of that. Evening up the score, and that's 4-all at the moment. Still plenty of players left up here, sitting in tight now, deciding on where they're going to go, what's going to work. Smokes do start to go in, as K does find himself a frag there onto Blady. It's now Poland, 4 men up to the 3 of the Germans, as Solux finds the frag there onto Aero, who was caught with his pants down. He was looking behind him. Didn't see the one who was there. Haruju getting himself a little cheeky tag and the frag there onto Skate. And it's all up to Sasuke, who's got 4 poles to find. I don't think the German's going to do it. Oh, Lucky.
Just getting bombed out.
Indeed, he's getting gassed out like a rat there. And he does find the frag, and there's going to be 3-1 here. For the Poles? To Poland?
For the Poles.
For the Poles. To the Poles.
Jesus Christ.
Couldn't get the words out, I'm sorry. 3-1 the score.
So, basically in the beginning nothing happens, right? So, what do you think of Dirty Bombs? Have you ever played it?
I've played it for all but 10 minutes. But I wasn't very good at it, so I stopped playing.
Alright.
How about you?
I'm considering to play it because I watched the WTF series from Total Biscuit.
Rightio.
Alright, Blady's clearly not happy with K killing him. So let's see what K is up to. Getting another frag onto Skate. That's another one over at the top spawn area. Just 2 more players remaining for Germany. Poland, yet again, looking good. Bomb's been planted on B. And K is pretty much holding the cross. Got one player right in front of him. In the form of Sasuke, who goes down. Casper as well to Vance. 4-1. And yeah, yet another round for Poland.
Impressive. Okay, tell me where. Peek this fucking emo corner, lol. God damn. Germans aren't happy. You damn Germans. Blady does get an opening frag again. He's complaining, but he's getting all the frags, it would appear, in a moment. But K's going huge. 9-2 presently. But he has been shut down by that grenade of Blady, so. Oof. He's reining in. Not connected. Looks like Team Germany are going to try and sit a little bit tighter this time. Caspero does find the frag there onto Vans. Lady coming around, trench gun onto Lecky. 4 versus 3. Just been rounded off with no frags. Relatively close together here. Caspero seems to be the only one that's pulled across. As he does shut down Blady, that's going to be 3 alls if even it up here on players. Oh, and Sasuk does find the frag on there onto Hajaru. It looks like it's going to be... Oh! Go on, Aero. Go on, Boyo. Missing the frags there onto Solux. Bello is quite close in behind him as well. Well, they know where both players are presently. Sasuk does get the frag there onto Caspero and skate onto Solux. That's going to be the second round of the map here for the Germans, and they need to start picking up these rounds because this is the side that they can collect them on.
They need pretty much every single round they can get. Let's see. So watching K. Looking at the orphanage. Does go for a shot. Spots him going backwards. That's probably gonna be Bloody over there. As you will find Hajaru going for a quick shotgun shot to avoid the nade coming out. It's been smoked up. Here's one close to him. Has to be a little bit careful though. Does find Solux. Great play from Bloody. Going for the repeat. Skate will find K. So Germany are finally coming alive. Lucky and Kasper with it all to do. Kasper will find one. Skate has been dropped. Keep spots the player over at Hobos, but it's in a little bit of an awkward position, and Kasper is getting shut down in the back by Blady. Hat trick from him. Can he get the 4th? Does he go for the George Foreman? Key. For the no scope, but Suzuki will be there on top of that jump to mop up the remaining player of Poland. 4-3, and Germany. Yeah, I did say before in Burgundy, but I'm not gonna say it again. I think Poland have this one in the back.
I think so as well. Oh. He was going to rush through middle there, but decides not to go with it in the end. Lackey does find the opening frag there onto Blady, who again's been caught out of position. Getting himself heavily tagged up with no frag. Nades are going out and over. As Haruju gets the frag there onto Suk, and a second frag there to Haruju onto Vans. As Solux comes around taking down Aero, Skate quickly to take down Haruju, and Solux onto Skate in a very fast round here from Poland, making no mistake on what they wanted to do there, and that's going to be 5-3 to score.
I wanted to see more of that.
Me too. I would love it.
Indeed. Ooh, Lucky actually just getting annihilated by Vance. I don't know why Lucky has the scope right now. Kasper was doing absolutely fine on Burgundy. Not just fine, he was doing great. Hajaru was fine, bloodied out. There's still one over at Caffey's side, I believe it was, but being tagged up. Solux as well through the smoke. Wow, Skate actually shutting down Solux. Suzuki does go down to Hajaru. Kasper, actually right next to him. As he does shut down Skate, Hajaru picks off Vans as well, and in the back comes Skate, picking up Arrow. 6-3, and I think they've heard our calls.
Indeed, I think Vans is going to be absolutely fuming with that. He timed out. Yeah, there we go. Vans it was that timed out, I believe. Yeah, it's got some connection issues presently. Oh, tiresome. Give me a little nudge when we're back in game there, Rick. I'll be back on. So, do you follow football, Rick?
We are back, sir.
Oh, right.
I do occasionally. It really depends on the type of league, you know. If there's a lot at stake, I will follow it. But hey,
Oh, wow,
Ro-
Solux.
yeah,
Opening
church
up.
nade.
The church nade. Ooh. Headshot from Skate onto Haruju. Oh, right. Solux getting shut down from Skate, but actually got tagged by his own grenade as he threw it up in the air. Does Blady ever stop whining?
I don't think so.
Lol. Typical German.
Maybe it's typical Austria.
Maybe. Oh, seems to be evened up. Oh, not just yet. Just K and Lackey still up here for Poland. Skate, Arrow and Vans. Oh, go on K. Go on boyo. She does shut down Skate here as Vans. Oh, in on the site. Trying to get a few tags. Nothing connecting as of yet. He's on the site. Lackey is coming in from the side. Trying to come in there. As K's trying to play a bit more aggressive. Oh, it's all a bit up in the air. It seems a little bit rushed. You can tell comms are a little bit tight at the moment. Fake on the bomb. Vance does come round, misses the shot there. And then unzoom as well. No bomb plant just yet. As Aero and Vance are going to try their hardest to try and stop that from going down. K's going to try and defend the bomb as it goes down as well. Lackey does finally get the explosives down. It's all up to K and Lackey as K plays a little bit more aggressive with Thompson to hand, taking down Aero. Vance is in the back now. Go. As Vance is going to come round with the Thompson. Picks himself up another frag. And he is 14-3 at the moment, going huge here for Poland. And 7-3 the score, and well, this wasn't written in history, that's for sure.
Wow. Do you know Schweinsteiger?
Yep, signed for Man United.
Yeah. The hype is real, the Schweinsteiger. Maybe that's just what they need, you know. But oh, Van's getting shut down by Casper. So looks the only man to go down for Poland. Hajaru will mop up Arrow as well. Casper spots a player. Spots actually two players over there. They all landed on Escape, but landing over there quickly to reply. But yet another frag until Lackey, but getting shut down in the back by Hajaru. 1-on-2 for Sasuke. There's one in Orphanage, but Nate is coming out.
Axis eliminated.
He will just get bombed out by Hajaru. 8-3, and Poland are just walking away with this.
Indeed. I have to say as well, if no one's actually seen the picture yet, it seems that the Premier League could have the first evolution path from Pokemon ever. If you know what I mean. So of midfielders, there's going to be an evolution path of Schneiderlin, and then Schweinsteiger.
Right.
Going to be a midfield evolution path apparently. They're a bit more aggressive here, the Poles. They're just getting themselves in, aren't they? Oh, let's get them killed, those Lackey and Caspero. Does get killed. Blady again, it has been killed. Has it been killed every single round, I think? Nearly. Yeah, been frags though. Sasuke does take down Hajaru. It's all up to K. If there was a man that could do it. Or maybe another round, it would be him as Skate does find the frag there. And that's going to be 8-4, and well, not a great defence here from Germany, that is for sure.
Yeah. But it's still a performance from the Poles, as it is 8-4, and they already got a map up. So, Germany versus Poland. It is a live game. For those who don't know, it is a live game. Still in 2015, rocking with Call of Duty 2. We're here with Rick and Tix. bringing you some live action semi-finals between Poland and Germany. The CyberGamer Nations Cup. Kasper pushing up on the cap side. Ooh, getting dropped by Vance. Great play from Vance. Having a nice angle advantage on him. Solux will find himself the return back into Bloody. Going down to Skate though. So Poland in a little bit of a pickle, having a man down, but true. He's actually not having a shotgun. K, in fact, has the shotgun. The downs arrow with his steel hand granate. Giroud gonna have to be a little bit careful for this B approach, but K does go down to Skate. And that shotgun, I don't know. It should have been a kill. Vance will shut down Lackey. There's Giroud. Still on the B bomb side. 1 on 3. Checks out the nade. He's all too aware that the bomb's gonna be planted on A, as it is. Two players right in front of him, but he can't do anything. He will be mopped up by Vance. It is 8-5. Germany did claw 1 round back in, but as we said before, it is a defensive sided map, and Poland are just very strong.
Indeed, Solux is going to open this up here onto Blady, who does get naded again. I feel like Poland just need to get themselves in a defensive mindset, and once that's been done, I think the map is all but theirs. Germany playing in, sort of splitting as it were, but they're in the churchyards and in towards the site as well. Poland sitting in tight in towards bomb sites, watching angles. Not needing to do any more than they have to, making Germany play the work, make them make the mistake. Skate is in towards the orphanage. Is that the orphanage? Vance has found this fragged out onto Caspero.
Blady's just not having his game, is he?
Catches all the nades. Very quiet, still 4 players up. Germany. Oh, shot's been rattled off there. They know where one of them are now. Aruju sitting in tight towards the bomb, does get the frag onto Aero, does kill, gets a kill on Solux as Vans and Skate pick up a couple of frags there. It's all up to Lackey and K now. K's making his way with a trench gun in through the back. Lackey's making noise in towards the house, shooting on towards the bomb site. Gets 1 trench gun kill there as Vans mops up 2 frags as Lackey and K both go down, and that's 8-6 to score, and the Germans looking good.
2 rounds in a row so far, so yeah, it's definitely looking good for them, but yeah, it should really be a defensive side here for Poland. Just can't seem to be closing out any rounds as of yet. Lackey does open up yet again to events. Frag for Poland, make that 2 as K will shut down Skate as well. He does know there's another player in church as well, tags him up, gonna go for the frag. Kenny Blady finds himself a Casper. Finds Sasuke as well. So the last man is gonna be Blady. Can he go for the ace? One of those situations. Shotgun in hand. Does he have a secondary? That's the question though. Top spawn house, but no one there. No one at home. Finds Lackey, nice one pop. Gonna go for the shotgun shot, but not able to land anything. Solux will get him down, and yeah, Poland will take a round in finally on the defensive side. 9-6, still a good amount of rounds advantage for Poland.
Four more rounds left here for Poland. Germany are playing catch up again. They do just need to try and get themselves on towards the site, get the bomb down when they can. As I've said, Poland do need to try and just keep themselves nice and disciplined. Lady trying to play aggressive there with the trench gun. Does get himself tagged, but no frag, as does K. As they're going to be making their way in towards one of the bomb sites at least. Hovering around middle and in towards that church as well with the MG. No frags as of yet. Oh, Blady. Oh, beautiful kill there from Blady. Does get the tag onto Caspero and then the cult kill. As Haruju does open it back up again. Caspero is not happy with that whatsoever. As Blady does find himself another flag there onto Solux. Holes left to find. Escape, Aero, Blady and Sasuke are on a rampage now. Trying to see if they can find themselves any players. As Haruju, was K, does find the frag onto Aero. And Hajuru does finally get himself in a position where he can try to cover at least. It's tagged, no frag. So Skate's getting himself heavily tagged up. Here is K. Trench gun to hand is going to try and come round. Lackey does get the scope kill onto Blady. As Hajuru does get shut down there from Sasuke. Sasuke now in the house. Making his way towards the back there. Communication lacking as Lackey goes down. It's all up to K. He's going to try and make his way into this bomb site and unzoom there onto Sasuke. Skate is the last one left alive, and he does get the bomb down. Oh dear, shots being rattled off there. As K does have the trench gun to hand, close quarter battle. Skate is not going to be favourable for this one. I believe in K. He's going to come round and get the trench gun kill. Still got time to play with at the moment, and over the top of the bomb, and that's going to be a frag there from K. Getting the bomb defuse as well, getting the 10th round here for Poland. As K does get the bomb defuse as well, and he's walking away.
Diffused.
A happy man.
Axis win.
10-6 the score.
I don't know how you said that. A happy man. K's doing phenomenally for his team. Only 22 frags, only 6 deaths. The rounds K died, they Poland just seemed to crumble or something. Hey, 3 more rounds for Poland to take this one and advance through the grand final. So like he will be aiming to do just that. Finds one early on. Casper will shut down Blady as well. Vance coming in. Perhaps might be able to find Casper. Gonna check out that nade. Well, Casper spotted. Wow, it wasn't even close to him. Casper does get shut down by Vance. Now, gonna be holding the cross. Giroud will finish up Vance. So 2 more players left alive for Germany. Sasuke finds one. So looks down. Guerrero as well with another frag of Giroud, but Lecky with a covering fire, shutting down Sasuke. Okay, picking up the grenade, actually going all the way down to their spawn. Arrow is up to the task. A little bit close, Lackey going for the bash in fact. Zero moves in, getting shut down by Lackey. Really well played by Lackey there, getting 2 quick kills in to secure the round for Poland. 11-6, 2 more rounds to be played for Poland if they want to close this one out right now.
They seem to be doing the work right now, as Aero does actually open up there onto Solux, but Lackey winning the scope battle there, taking down Vance. And that's going to be, Haraju and Caspero also jumping in on the frag height. As Blady and Sasuke are left here. Blady under fire at the moment. I don't think he's going to fancy his chances against K, as K does get the aerial nade up in the air to take down Blady. Assuming that he's not going to be happy, as Hajuru does get the frag there onto Sasuke, and it's match point here at the semi-finals of the CyberGamer Nations Cup, Poland versus Germany. Rick, it's all up to you, buddy.
Oh yeah. Don't forget guys, Maciej's gonna sing us a song right after.
Oh!
As, oh my god, Vance shuts down Lucky with a brilliant shot. Arrow picks up Casper. Could Germany still be clawing back some rounds there, but K still alive. So looks picks picks off Pharaoh as well. So back to the 3-on-3. K spots a player over at Church. Gonna check out the nades. In fact, he has 2 nades, 2 more nades being grenaded down. Actually nothing landing. Lady has just managed to plant the bomb on B, so K and Azure remaining. Azure wide up in the open. You have to be careful, did not get shut down. K is moving in on Sasuke, does get picked off by K. Lady in the back. Azure will go down to Skate. So left up to K. If you want to win this right now, gotta go big. Find Skate. Lady now. There's this K. His arch nemesis. Ooh, missing the shots. Both players, in fact. Skate will make his way forward towards the bomb site. Gonna go for the fake. Shotgun in hand. Finds K. Blady, sorry. And it is 13-6. Poland will advance through the grand finals. And we're gonna have to get Maciej on TeamSpeak.
Explosives diffused.
Indeed, what a really great turnout here, as Poland do actually find themselves in the grand finals, as Rick well said.
Axis
Really great map. Just as I thought, 2-0 score. They show what they're able to do there on Dawnville, and coming up huge here on, I can't remember what map this is.
Dawnville.
Damn it. And coming up huge as well there on Burgundy. Really great matchup to cast here. I want to say thank you to everyone who's chimed in with us at the moment. If you weren't here already, make sure that you don't miss any of the action when Rick does put the VODs up on his YouTube channel. So make sure you do hit the subscribe button on YouTube. And if you don't want to miss the action again, you'd much rather see it live, make sure you hit the follow button just below the play button as well. And you can watch it all with us here live with the action.
Right, so perhaps we're gonna see much singing here, but we'll have to wait and see until he comes. But for now, thank you guys so much for watching as ever, and we'll see you the next time.
Always make a difference. You are who you are, and no one can ever change you. Don't wait around before it gets too late, 'cause your time is now. Stand up and make a move. Yeah, you are the one. make a move.